Hey guys, I want to preface this video by saying um, there was a misunderstanding about whether or not I could videotape in this fish store I went to. Now, in the beginning, I was told that the owner wouldn't like it and because he was too busy. But I ended up filming because I was just going to do a quick walkthrough and just show you guys what the store looks like, and they were fine with that. But I actually saw the owner in there, and after I videotaped, he said it would be perfectly fine going in there and doing a video of every single tank. So I didn't get a great video of the fish store because I was kind of I didn't want to get too in anybody's way. So and they're busy on a Saturday. So next time I'm going to do it, I'll do a video during the week, and I can capture more of the tanks in it. And I just started using this phone for videos, so the quality is not there yet. It wasn't great. I need to do some adjustments on it. Once I do, we'll be fine. But it's I'm kind of adjusting. But just remember that when I told you that. But you do see a couple of the you see kind of how the layout is of the fish store. Um, so I'm back on. This was one of my adventures. So it's a Saturday fish day, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be doing more videos like this in the future, but we just have to be careful when we go into places and especially during the weekend when you make videos because they're trying to run a business, so we don't want to get in their way. But I just want to preface that before you watch this video. Hope you enjoy it, and it's my pretty much, I do this every couple months or so. I'll buy stuff in bulk, and it's enjoyable for me because I get to do it by myself and get out here and just check out check out some fish and talk to fish people and get some food for the fish. So keep that in mind. Enjoy. Hey guys, Chris with you on CC's Aquatic Adventures, and today it's Saturday, and I decided to take a trip down to Frederick, Maryland, where my favorite fish store is. We're gonna buy some food. Usually, about every couple months, I'll go down here and buy excess food, so I have some to last. We're gonna be going away too, so I want to have some extra food in the freezer ready to go. Unfortunately, this place doesn't allow you to come in and take video. It just doesn't allow it. The place is called Rick's Pet Supplies and Fish down here in Frederick, Maryland. We get our bulk stuff here, and they do have blackworms, which I like to get live. I do have some. Actually, my culture ran low, and I actually used them all. So I don't have any more left. So we're probably not gonna add to the culture, but I'm probably just gonna buy another culture here and just feed it to them because the angelfish love their blackworms. We'll get a big thing of bloodworms down here. There's a bunch of stuff they have that I can't get where I live. Also, the fish there are kind of expensive, so I really don't buy fish there unless I find a good deal. But I usually don't. I am looking for some red koi goldfish, which I haven't been able to find. I'm actually stopped at Petco here in Frederick, and I'm going to look inside, see if they got anything, any angelfish that I would like. And we'll see if they have anything. I'll come out and videotape it for you. But I'm not sure about this place. I'm not sure they like videos either. I know it's really crowded in here, so we're in there already, and there's a bunch of people in there. So I'm going to hold off on videotaping inside, but if I do pick up anything, I'll let you know. But in Frederick, Maryland, the Petco here, the fish department is really, really clean and nice, and I'd like to go in there and see what they got. And if there's anything good, I'll come out with something. We'll see. But I really came down here just to get food. And I'm looking for some red koi angelfish. So let me go in this place and see what they got. And if they allow me to videotape, I will videotape it. But we'll go in here, and then we'll go to Rick's, and we'll show you what I got when I went to Rick's, and let you know how much money I spent. Um, the wife always loves that. But chill out. I'll be right back. Well, this Petco usually is pretty good with fish, but there was too many people in there. There was about, I mean, their section is not huge, but there was about 5 to 10 people in there, and about half of the tanks. If you guys ever been to Petco, they do have a fish under observation. So I guess they're quarantining some fish, and about, I would say, 20 tanks were under observation and black. So the gentleman there said he didn't mind if I videotape, but I just didn't think that would be worth me videotaping that, that small little section when there's a bunch of people in there, and I'll just get everybody's way. And didn't have really a great selection. It's just a regular, pretty much community fish, guppies, and a lot of the tanks were empty. But if you ever go to Petco and you're in the Frederick area, it's a good Petco. They do have, usually have a good quality fish. But once you go to these places on the weekend, a lot of the tanks are empty. But it's definitely a good looking Petco. But like I said, it was just weren't very many good looking fish in there. So I'm gonna go over to Frederick, see if they have any koi angelfish, the red kois. I know that price is probably gonna be way too high, so we're gonna wait on that. We'll see what they have the prices at. If they have babies, it might be a little cheaper. But I will be picking up food there. If you ever in the Frederick area, definitely go to. I like checking out the Petco here and Rick's Pet Supplies. They have probably the best selection of fish, but the price is a little pricey. They do sell monster fish in there. They do sell a bunch of stuff, but I'm mostly going in there to get some food. They actually have some blowworms on hold for me, and I get blackworms too. So we'll be headed over there right now.
Mudvayne, nothing
so this
on
is
the
Rick's
books as of now, but I'm
Fish
sure
and Pet Supply. So we're here at Frederick. Let me go in here and get my food. They won't let me film in here. I already asked. They said no. But we'll go in here and we'll see what they got as far as my food, and I'll let you know. I'll see I'll let you know what I bought when I come out of here. If they have any fish that are good price, I will buy one and let you know what I got. All right, hold on a second. Okay, guys. These are some of the bigger tanks I got in here. The big monster turtles. I'm not supposed to be filming in here, but we're going to do a quick little filming. There's a couple of gars. You can see that they have bigger fish in here. There's a saltwater section back there. It's so hard to really go through every single fish in here because of the way they have it painted, but you get an idea of what I'm looking at. There's a bunch of tanks down here. It goes on both sides. They're pretty much loaded with fish. I mean, I'll go through real quick and show you guys. There's the big tanks up there. As you see, it's pretty crowded, so I don't want to go too crazy filming, but you get the idea. There's a bunch of fish in here. There's a bunch of mollies. The sailfin mollies are just, like, I don't like to really comment on pricing and everything, but you can see what the prices are. Pretty much, everything's written on the glass. Pretty cool fish store. There's the sump section. must be stingrays, man. Stingray. Get the idea. What you're looking at. Pretty much had to stop. The owner's here, but you get the idea. Bunch of fish. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me get my food. Really want me to film in here. I just wanted to get you a quick synopsis and view of what I look at when I come here.
Because I know you don't want more bales.
Bunch of plants right there. You can see they sell a bunch of plants, bunch of cichlids. So it's a great fish store. I just don't have the money to spend on a lot of fish right now, so I'm gonna go get my food. You guys get the idea. It's a pretty narrow kind of fish store, but it's about, I don't know, an hour from my house, and I wanted to just come down there and show you guys what I'm looking at. All right, you can get my food, and I'll let you know what I got. Okay, guys. So I got out of Rick's. They gave you this really cool styrofoam container. So I got about an hour drive home. So I like to take put this in the box so they don't defrost. But you can see, got rubber band pretty good. But I got some brine shrimp in these big packages. He also got in there blowworms and the regular brine shrimp. So the brine shrimp is really good for. I mean, every one of my fish like the brine shrimp. I got some Daphnia that I can't get where I'm at. There's a freshwater frenzy in there that's just a mixture of some stuff. I got clams for the puffers. It's a big thing of open half clams in a half shell, so the puffers will be happy. So spent about $85. I got this feeder for the black worms for the angelfish. It makes it easier for them to eat. These are the black worms, 2 portions. I'll probably put about half in there and then feed the rest of the animals. But yeah, about $85 I spent. This food should last me about. We're gonna keep track of it now. So I wanted to last me about a month and a half. So we'll watch what we do, and hopefully we could get these guys through a month and a half with this food. Now I'm actually gonna start feeding them once every other day because we're going through a lot of fish food. But yeah, so like I said, $85. I kind of showed you a real quick video of the store. I didn't want to really go into a video that was going to take that long, but I actually spoke to the guy in there. He said he doesn't mind, but if I were to do a video, I would have been there for 2 hours because they got so much bit of a selection. So I did a real quick walkthrough to show you what I was looking at. It's a really nice place to go. Rick's Fish and Pet Supply. Like I said, the prices are pretty decent as far as the food is concerned. I kept it under $100. It should last me up to over a month. That's the reason why I go here, so I don't have to keep buying food, every so often when I run out. But like I said, we're gonna try to cut the food feeding down. But yeah, this is Rick's Fish Pet and Supply in Frederick, Maryland. If you ever get a chance, come on down and visit. Rick is a good guy. He was actually there today, the owner. I was just talking to him about some stuff. He tried to sell me on a a feeding thing that his friend made, but it was too much money, so I got the small portion one for the angelfish, just so we could feed them when I go away. They'll have something to eat. I could put blowworms in there too, so should be interesting. I'm hoping to when I do that to not waste as much food. So, but usually I told the guy said, well, it doesn't go into the filter. I said I very rarely have food go in the filter. They eat very, very well. I don't have any problem with that. So, um, like I said, we'll have to look and see if we could limit their feeding. But yeah, this is my trip today. I'm going back home now. We got some stuff going on with the Jaguars back at the fish room in the fish nook. I'm gonna be filming some stuff in the fish nook here. I actually waited too long. I wanted to move I was gonna make a video about moving the male into the female's tank, and hopefully he could the male would get in there and fertilize the eggs. But I woke up this morning and the eggs were gone. So next time the Jaguar lays eggs, we're gonna move the female out and put the male in. We're gonna do a video on it, but we're starting to breed here, and we're gonna show you some stuff what we got going on down the nook next video. But for today, that's just a quick walkthrough of Rick's. Unfortunately, Petco was too crowded, and I didn't want to go in there, and I didn't want to film when all the tank lights are out. So, but yeah, that's my trip for today. I gotta go head home. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you ever get a chance, you go to Frederick, Maryland. They got, I think, if from where I'm from, in the Chambersburg area where I'm from, this is about an hour from me. This is probably the best place to go if you want to get food. If you want to get fish or food. And like I said, they give you this box that put the food in, so the food doesn't go bad or doesn't defrost. Because any frozen food will defrost. It goes bad because you don't want to refreeze it. So that's what I got, guys. The big packages, will last me a long time. And I got a couple of things mixed in there. The clams are the big thing because I can't get those. I can't get the clams or the Daphnia anywhere, and the blackworms anywhere where I'm at. So I take a trip down here and make it happen. So $85 isn't bad for a trip down to the pet store. And like I said, this food will last me for a couple months, or a month and a half or so. But like I said, we're gonna try to limit feeding and get these guys to stop eating so much. Or I'll stop feeding so much. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Remember, if you can't own them, rehome them. Check out the video. Give a like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Share on Facebook. I'm on Facebook too. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna start doing some smaller videos and putting them on TikTok. They call it shorts. So keep an eye out for that, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Yes, I'm a crazy fish guy, a fish nerd, whatever you want to call me. I actually went back in there and I got, I got the freshwater frenzy, but I also went back in there and I got Cichlid Delight, and actually, this is the freshwater frenzy I just bought. I actually got the other one that's called freshwater. It's like a variety pack. I forgot the name of it, but this is so I got some extra food. I figured I'd be in there. I won't be there for like another month or so, and I can't really get this fish food around where I'm at, and the prices are ridiculously high. So I just went in there and I bought what I needed, and it should last me for another hopefully 2 months. Now, the one freshwater frenzy I like is there has the Daphnia in there and the other stuff, the blowworm. So I could feed the one guppy tank has a bunch of babies, and they can get the Daphnia, and the bigger fish can get the other stuff. So I mixed it up, and I also like to use stuff that I don't normally give them. You know what I mean? So like the blackworms. I also got a feeder for these guys, for the angelfish, for the bloodworm, for the blackworms. This way, I'm not wasting a lot of. I think a lot of times when you throw blackworms in a tank with angelfish, I think a lot of times one or two angelfish get most of the food. So you want to make sure everyone gets some. You know, so you put the floater. It's a cone shaped feeder, and you can put stuff in there, and they'll be able to individually eat and pick out what they need. So that's what I did. I'm headed back home after spending $100 at the fish store. Um, but this food, like I said, when you have 20 tanks, this is the best option. It saves you money for, I'm gonna try to let this food. I want to make this food last a month. So we're gonna see if it's worthwhile. If I go through less than that, my wife's gonna is gonna let me know about it. Believe me. So anyway, like I said before, I already went through the motions: like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. If you can't own them, rehome them. I talked to the guy Rick in here and one of the employees, and they said they're perfectly fine with doing a video. I gave you guys a quick run through and show you what they had. Next time I come down, I will do a full video on this fitness fish store. Got a great setup, and it's the best place to go if you're in my area where I live in Chambersburg. I actually live in Mount Alto, PA. So I'm like right across. I'm right near the border of Maryland, and West Virginia. So we're like they call it the tri-state. So and Virginia's not too far from me either. So we're gonna go ride down in about once I'm out of food. I'll ride down here probably after Christmas sometime and do a long video. But I gave you guys just an overview of the tanks. And this is the first time I'm actually using this camera, filming a video. So we're gonna see how it comes out. And let me know. This is not an iPhone, a little different, but we'll see how it comes out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.